He's going in for more. Come on. Stop this. Help. All this, please.
Oh, this is just completely loop at this point. Where the hell are the security guards? He's out, Gunther. Release the hold.
He didn't like the answer he got, and this is how he reacts. Thank goodness. Cody's arrived. I pray Nick is okay. Gunther's lost his mind.
Yo, it just went off. What? It just went off like that? Oh, yo, did y'all see that? QB1 got cut off right when he was taking his jacket off. Dog, what? I've never seen the head of the top dude of the company. You take your jacket off. USA is like, no, 10 p.m. Cut it off. This is crazy. QB1 cut right off when he was taking his jacket off. Wow. Hey, chat. Shout out the USA Network. It was 9:59. Shit, cut. Oh, man. Let me get the chat up, bro. I'm sorry, dog. I gotta apologize because I said when it was good, when Crackdown was gonna go to 2 hours, I thought it was gonna be less painful. Somehow, this show has gotten even worse before. I'm at a loss for words, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. Usually Monday, it's like, great. We had Beach Break, was a fire event. The main event happened, even though my opinion isn't with the general consensus, whatever. Unfortunately for Crackdown, I'm going to have to take my anger out on somebody. So Paul Levesque, come to the front of the line, sir. I got to take my anger out on somebody. I'm watching Crackdown. I'm watching Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams. And I see Baron Corbin comes out. And you literally, dog, like, you literally feel nothing. Nick Aldis comes out and say, hey guys, I got a main event that's going to get you out your seats. We're going to have Cody Rhodes and CM Punk, the Black Eyed Brothers. You see the Black Eyed Peas? Boom, 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 boom. We got the Black Eyed Brothers, Cody Rhodes and CM Skunk versus Gunther and Sami Zayn. Well, where the hell's Sami Zayn at, Mr. 9 Days? Oh, he's on a one help wake. Oh, quiet. Sami Zayn is somewhere crying because he couldn't make it 10 days as champ. Sami Zayn is buried beyond belief. Don't even show up to Saturday night's lame event. Nick Aldis just skipped after you, then went to CM Punk and Cody Rhodes, the two black eyes. The battle of the black eyes. Punk, how did you get that black eye? Because you didn't get it in the match with Sami Zayn. You barely did anything. Bro, you're old. He probably sneezed. Woke up with a black eye. When you get that age that Punk is, bro probably fell down. Bro probably left his cane walking somewhere. Maybe you forgot your walker, Punk. Then you fell down the steps. You woke up Tuesday with a black eye. Cody Rhodes and CM Punk cut the most lifeless, dry, whack promo you will ever see in your life. Summerslam tickets. You don't know if you're going to Summerslam or the Olympics. The tickets have nosedived right in the pool of mediocrity. The land of being irrelevant. I don't know anybody that's geared up for Summerslam. This is going to be the worst SummerSlam we ever seen in our lives, unfortunately, chat. Everything on this is poop. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins. This has potential to be a big match, but unfortunately, they're going to go to the same promo every single week. They're going to be in the middle of the ring. Roman Reigns is going to barely show up every single week. Cody Rhodes to CM Punk. This has a potential to be a good match, but they're going to be on Crackdown every single week, doing the same thing every single week, in the middle of the ring every single week, telling the same story every single week. This is going to be garbage, bro. Seriously. The only thing I asked for was Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes. Who the hell asked for Baron Corbin to come out and stick his bald head into this business? God, dog, like, I cannot, I've heard, shout out, dog, I heard, is it true that people are returning their tickets to SummerSlam too? Bro, this is getting, the levels of embarrassing we're getting to this product is getting alarming, dog. Seriously. God, man. The last thing I want to do, chat, is watch Saturday Night Lame Event. Don't be surprised if I don't show up that day, bro. Just don't. I'm not saying I might. Y'all know I like to just be consistent. I like to keep my word. I ain't gonna have y'all suffer by yourself. I might. But don't be surprised. Because I can't. I gotta spend Friday with Crackdown, and Saturday, I don't know how I'm gonna come online and talk to you about Brie Bella Page versus Fatal Influence. I don't know, but we're gonna say what's up with the chat, man. We're gonna talk about this. God, Punk is not gonna save Crackdown, bro. You're gonna need a lot more than Punk to save Crackdown. Hey, WWE, can you upload the rest of Crackdown, no? And abruptly, USA cut your water off directly when Cody Rhodes came out. So let's see Cody Rhodes beat Gunther up to get us excited for Saturday night's Lame Event. I'm gonna see what's up with the chat, man. God, bro. We see my man Colin in the building. Daniel in the building. Fearfully Confident in the building. Warlock Sizzle in the building. We got Frank in the building. Mr. Maui Wowie somewhere in there. Patrick Gregory, Delayed Gratz in the building. We got Randall back. Felicia's in the building. Mr. High Quality. We got Tony, Rod. I know my man Warlock somewhere in there. I know Ceci, Outsanity, OZ somewhere in there. The usual suspects. Shout out to Lady Michelle. What's poppin'? Carnage, I see y'all in there, yo. Zeta said Jimmy and Royce Pro. Oh my God. God, I said this last time. I'm like, 3 hours was horrible, but for some reason, 2 just, I don't know if I'm expecting more from 2, but God, 2 hours is just as bad as 3. I want to say 3 was better than 2, but nothing is better than an hour extra of this garbage, so I can't say that. So this is the biggest news of the night, chat, man. This is the biggest news of the night, chat. SummerSlam in Minnesota. Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. This was the absolute most laziest way you could do this match, chat. I do not understand. How do we get here? How do you not even give Sami Zayn a match to lose? Where is the build-up? The Undisputed Championship means absolutely nothing to nobody. Can y'all understand what happened? The title changed in a triple threat match. CM Punk shows up. We're in Chicago. After 9 days now, CM Punk has the title. Out of nowhere, Cody Rhodes shows up. Cody Rhodes has the title. It's like, dog, where is the story? Dog, are y'all that lazy? Don't you see the Summerslam tickets are down the drain? My God, bro. This was just a horrible. I want to see if I could pull up this promo. Oh my God, this was horrible, bro. This was one of the worst promos, the worst builds I've seen. And not only SummerSlam, anything the Fed doing. It's that bad, chat. It's that bad, dog. It's embarrassing, dog. It is embarrassing, man. No anticipation. No build-up. No nothing. Just two guys with black eyes. And it's like, how in the world are we supposed to get excited over this? Listen to this.
And I don't know if that's the situation now, if I'm asking you to... When? SummerSlam.
Do you hear the reaction? SummerSlam. Duh, nobody cares. Oh my God, I can't believe how dry this was, bro. Look at this.
One simple...
Yo, bro. This is how we're getting ready for SummerSlam, chat. SummerSlam. Let's give each other a wet one for SummerSlam. The only thing is slamming is these two guys' lips in front of Crackdown. This is insanity. Dog, bro, I don't care. Yo, I shout out to everybody in the chat, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to everybody. If you ever see me in real life and I shake your hand, the last thing if you pull me to you after I shake your hand, we men, bro. Unless I know you, unless I got some type of love, we gonna have a little distance, shake your hand. He did the scorpion. Get over here. It's like, dog, if you do that, I'm doing the scorpion. As soon as you pull me to you, I'm throwing this left, bro. I'm throwing this left the second you try to pull me over here. We gotta dissect this, chat. Who exactly did the over? Who's Sub-Zero? Who's Scorpio? We gotta figure this out. I wanna figure out who pulled who in. Oh yeah, it was Punk. Of course it was. Yo, look at this. Look at this. This is how we're getting ready for SummerSlam. With two big wet ones, AJ Lee. Give me a call, baby girl. Give me a call, baby girl. CM Punk, he might be doing he might be too occupied. Yo, this is insanity, bro. The Fed is dead. I cannot believe that. Yo, I thought this was AI when people kept sending me this. Yo, why? What a part of this is supposed to get you hyped for this fucking event that's coming up in a few weeks? This is, yo, hey, shout out to LGBTQ. Get a room, though. We turned on Crackdown to watch some wrestling. We turned on Crackdown to see some promos. We didn't turn on Crackdown to see the African-American Raheem and CM Punk lip-locking in the middle of the ring. Get a room. Motel 6, Red Roof, Marriott, the Hyatt. What else they got? They got extended stay. They got a plethora of rooms you could get. This is insanity, dog. Yo, this company is done. I cannot believe this. Like, how? How did y'all discuss this? They have the chemistry of oil and water. Nobody wants to see this match. Oh, Bobby Monsoon, you said Kenny Omega and what's the name? And Ospreay. Okay, bro. All right, I'm wrong with that. The ticket surges thousands. I'm human. I could be wrong. I got the right to be wrong. I'm still going to have my own opinion, though. But I know one thing. You're not going to find a single soul that watches this and says they can't wait for this match at the Scam of the Century. That's a fact. I'm going to read some of the chat. I'm going to get this disturbed. It's just bad. Yo, something is off, dog. I don't know if it's Punk. I don't know if it's something is off. I'm going to read some of the chat, man. This is bad, dog. What the hell is this crap? Hold on. Yo, Randall Max said Diddy Slam. That's insane. Diddy Slam is crazy, bro. The plug says Scam of the Century about the Star families, bro. Warlock said I missed when Crackdown was called Smackdown. Facts. Bryce says Crackdown was lame as usual. Even with 2 hours, still can't get over. Hopefully Cody doesn't win. Play a hot potato with the title. Yeah. That's a fact, Bryce. Triple GPT says Aloha from Hawaii again. Moda Premier was mid. Taking your anger out from Wednesday, I see. Remember, MJF lost the world title twice in 2 Oh, my God. Hey, yo, Triple GPT. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I will watch Omega and Ospreay 100 times over, dog. Before I watch this match one time, bro. I will rather watch that match when they do it all in 100 times in a row, bro. Before I watch Old Man Punk and what's the name? And Raheem, dog. This is bad, dog. CM Punk got a black eye because with CM Punk with the old block, he says he's from 63rd. New generation. The old blocky is snuffed Punk, man. That's hilarious. Tubi says someone needs to just say F already. No, that's a fact. Dez says 2 black guys and 1 black guy. Punk versus Raheem. Levesque just books matches, no stories. Worst booker ever. What does Corbin have to do with Trick? Absolutely nothing, bro. Corbin just came and it was just like, it's no so. Oh my God, they're about to do Corbin, Trick, and Carmelo. Like, come on, bro. Lady says Billy and Chuck be like that's gay. And Jordan said Pride Month was last month, guys. Yeah. Y'all a little bit too late, bro. Yo, it's so sad because once upon a time, this was the match, bro. This was a match people was looking forward to seeing. This was a match that was supposedly be fire. Dog, look at this. No, who is excited for this? Look at this. Dog, this will be the worst Saturday night's lame event in history. I cannot believe Gunther and Sammy? Like, what? Punk and Roll? Like, dog. Oh my God, this tag match is the epitome of disgusting, dog. Derek says SummerSlam about to be called Punker Man because Rhodes and Punk are clearly about to be puckering up. Oh, you said Punker Man, Punker Man. Felicia said boring. What? Nobody wants this crap. Yo, Felicia, I do not understand for the life of me what would be the point of this, dog. The graphic is horrible. The build-up is horrible. Sammy and Gunther is the most random crap ever. Yo, you know what they should have done? I would have did a click copy, click paste. Do Cody, Sammy, and CM Punk. Just do that for the title, bro. The undisputed title means absolutely nothing at this point. Oh my God, man. Jay Bucket says, circus man Punk gets to politic his way to the dead. But yeah, that's all he did. Yo, Jay, did you see what's her name? Candice LeRae? She kind of cut a fire promo on Punk, dog. I wonder if I can find that joint. Yo, Candice LeRae kind of cut a underlined fire promo on Punk saying, dog, basically saying, dog, you was a corporate man now, dog. At least Sammy did it for the underdogs or whatever, even though I didn't like Sammy champion at all. Damn, I don't even see it on their page, y'all. Brock said Punk made Crackdown must watch that Cody came and ruined it. It should be Punk versus Sammy at SummerSlam, but I'm pretty sure TKO is making the call. Cody, yeah. They don't like Sammy, bro. They obviously don't like Sammy. They gave Saudi Arabia what they wanted. That's what it seems, bro. Saudi Arabia requested something. They gave them that. They dropped the belt immediately with Sammy. Sammy doesn't even show up on SummerSlam, on Crackdown. Sammy could have cut the same promo he did after Raw. You do not disappear after losing the title, bro. You have to continuously tell the story. You're out on a mental health break. That shit is corny. You come out, you tell the story. God, man. They missed a huge opportunity on Sami Zayn really being able to just further that story of how Punk is a corporate man and Punk is this and Punk is that. They rather have Candice LeRae do it. But y'all, look at this, dog. Candice LeRae smoked Punk in this. But then they was kind of smoking each other, though.
Yeah. As annoying as Sammy can be, he's the only person that didn't give up on Johnny. You know what? He's actually the voice of the voiceless. And as long as Sammy held that title, it was hope. Hope for the real underdogs. Hope for Johnny, hope for me. And you stole that from us.
Yo,
so, yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. My bad, chat. This shit was horrible too, bro. Yo, nothing. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know why I thought she did better than what
to do best, because whatever this is.
Now I'm thinking about it. Punk actually smoked her, bro. Whatever this is, whatever y'all doing. I remember Johnny Wrestles. I don't remember this guy planking. You're just not. You're. At least he's not saying nothing. At least he has some type of storyline. Candice LeRae, I literally don't know what you're doing. You're the one putting him on the plane, carrying him around. I thought this was better than what it was. After watching this again, this was ass too, dog. Really, bro. Sami Zayn was supposed to come out and do what Candice LeRae did. Cut that passionate promo. God, they missed a big opportunity doing that, man. What Carter say? They said Johnny's best promo. That's hilarious. Triple H smoked them, not Punk. Yeah, facts. Brock said, oh yeah, I read that. Yeah, Cody is like, Cody's cold, bro. Cody is cold, man. Damn. Oh, what? Oh, wow. Hold on. Let me see what else happened, man. Oh, did y'all see bro new joint? Oh, hold on. Let me pull this up real quick, bro. So they didn't switch my man Trick Williams' jacket. But what they did do is switch the belt. I kind of like the belt though. I'm about to ask the chat. Y'all think this fire, dog? I might gotta do a poll on this. Chat, y'all like the fur belt? I think it's kind of fire, but yeah, I don't know. I think this. I ain't mad at it, bro. I ain't mad at it, man. Sammy says nothing. Trick Williams' new title was y'all like it? I might gotta do a poll on this, man. On Trick Williams' new title. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me see something real quick, man. We gonna run the poll on bro new title, man. Is it that bad, dog? Am I bugging? You know, I can't be right all the time. Hold on. Is Trick new title fire? Yeah, let me know, chat. Cause sometimes I be bugging, you know what I mean? Sometimes I could be bugging. I could be wrong. I think it's cool. I just think it's gonna look weird standing next to the jacket. But you see how the fur is fresh on here? But whatever, man. I'm just nitpicking, bro. But I want to know y'all think it's fire, bro. Patrick said, we said change the man coat and they added fur. They added fur to the belt. Yeah, it's like, yo, I know. Look at this. Yo, Trick, bro. Trick, somebody in the chat, please, dog. How did the title looks better than the coat? Look at the fur on the coat. Fresh, mink, polar bear. This looks like a polar bear that just got out of whatever pool he was in. Trick, don't let them, stop, bro. Little Yachty shouldn't be fresher than you. Every week, Little Yachty throwing that shit on. Trick Williams, this coat is getting worn out. I don't know what bro is doing. He's getting out the shower, using it for a towel. I don't know if he's using it for a doormat. I don't know if bro is covering his car with the coat. I don't know what he's doing with this coat, bro. But every week, this shit is looking like a pigeon from the pits of Kensington, from the pits of the worst ghetto in the city, bro. This is getting bad, man. Trick is my man, dog. I don't want them to do this to you, bro. This coat is just shedding. You know how snakes shed skin? This coat is just shedding fur, bro. This is crazy, dog. Yo. Dog. Triple H, you idiot. You told the man to he just wanted to wear the coat once. You know Trick is regretting ever wearing that coat, bro. Seriously, dog. But I want to know. I like this belt though, man. This belt is fire. It's just like, oh my god, they're taking a fur to her chew that freaking fur on it. It's making me sneeze. Yeah, no, that's a fact, bro. Hold on, man. This is not even, this is crazy, dog. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, chat, bro. Shout out to Trick Williams. This is my man, bro. This is my Trick. You my man, bro. But dog, we got to do something about this, man. We can't keep letting Triple H get away with this, bro. We can't let Triple H get away with this, chat. Look at this. This shit, it literally looks like a dog that just is getting groomed. Come on, bro. Spend some of that money, TKO. You ain't paying off the debt anyway, man. Slay that Trick. All right, let me see what the poll looking like. Man, I love Trick too, man. It's just I think this joint look fire though, man. They decided to add the lemon pepper feathers to the title. Yeah, it's just like, no, we said change the coat, not change the title. Good looking. Shout out Warlock. Dead 63% said no. Damn. They said nah. Yo, Outsanity said, I bet that fur belt will be on WWE store and cost $1,000 more than the fur alone. Yeah, facts, bro. This is yo, there's no way in God's green earth, bro, that this is worth anything. I don't know too much about chinchilla. It's outside of my price range. But I know this ain't it, man. So he came through with the new title. It's just I don't know. Some sabotager might be going on, man. For real, bro. It was a cool surprise. Yeah, it was a cool surprise. It was a cool surprise. It Trick my man, dog. I love Trick, man. But they have the match. Carmelo Hayes buried once again, dog. Well, not even buried, but look at this. Do you know how stupid Baron Corbin looks holding this fur title? And yo, chat. Y'all know I be using AI. This is not AI. This Baron Corbin t-shirt. There's no way possible, dog. Yo, Baron Corbin, they ain't even put it on. Oh, I'm about to say. Yo, look at this. The Nomad. Yo, Corbin. Nah, bro. Nah. You came to WWE. They put you on the side quest to the back. You should be on the front. You just made a return. Shout out to Baron Corbin, but bro, I guess I like this better than Danhausen, right? I guess this was better than I don't know, bro. I don't see nothing about this return made me like this is corny, bro. Like y'all like Baron Corbin? I mean, nothing about Baron Corbin is just WWE knows how to build a comeback for a star or a debut. They did it with Danhausen. Just nothing. A complete surprise, and the crowd went absolutely mild. You can hear the tarps at the top of this stadium louder than the cheers for Baron Corbin coming back, bro. Why couldn't you let Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams cook for once, man? But you know, the King of Pops, man, got to do whatever for Pops. Great. Yo, come on, Triple GPT. He said worth more than a Triple B now. Come on, bro. Yo, this dude is hilarious, dog. Jim said, give me Punk and Danhausen segment. Yeah, facts. Didn't they use the fur from Trick's WrestleMania? WrestleMania attire. Nah, they might. Flow Rider remix be like Apple Bottom G's. Titles with the fur. With the fur. The whole crowd is waiting that. Oh, he need the flow. He get the bro, but them ticket sales is low. Yo, that's hard. Eric says Punk will find the title and it will smell like ball sweat in a week. Yeah, nah, fact. Yo, shout out Eric. Yeah, Punk, man. I don't know what Punk is doing. Yo, that is kind of fire. The title with the fur. What the fur? Oh my God, man. This is something no one asked for. I guess we're going to see what happens. But no, the Triple B, bro, he could drop the title to anyone on that AEW roster, bro. And it's not going to, the U.S. title, it means nothing, dog. Seriously. Trick doing his thing, dog, but God, this is the feud right here. Him and Carmelo. Every time him and Carmelo supposed to cook, first is Ricky Saints, then it was Sami Zayn, and now it's Baron Corbin? Oh my God, man. Delayed Grass says, let me see what you said, Grass. Damn, I miss what you said. Buzz, shout out my man Buzz. He said Triple GPT. That's a bit funny, Buzz. Buzz throwing shots at Triple GPT. The only thing that makes sense is that Solo will cause Roman at SummerSlam or take the belt from him. But Seth's promo has been trash. Seth should win. You know what's bad? Yo, who said that? Yo, Brock, you know what's bad? The interest is just not there. Who wins or loses? That's the bad thing about the build-up to some of this. It's like, okay, I wouldn't care either way, to be honest, though. I'm sorry, bro. I just wouldn't care, man. Let me see what else is going on, man. Oh yeah, shout out, yo, chat. Yo, chat. Dog, every week, bro. Shout out to Jacob Fatu, chat. Yo, Sir Smoke a Lot. Somebody in the chat. Sir Smoke a Lot, somebody. Can somebody tell me where do you find a long sleeve shirt with just one of the sleeves? Bro just got one of the dog, Jacob Fatu. You gotta come in the chat. You gotta fill us all in. First, you got the Dickie suit without the Dickie sign. We're trying to say, is this Dickies or Stickies? We don't know which one it is, bro. Bro got the Dickie suit from Amazon. He got the Dickie suit from Temu. I'm from Philadelphia, Jacob Fatu. We don't do the red Dickie suits. We do blue, we do black, we do tan. But I haven't seen a Dickie sign. I haven't seen a Carhartt sign. So we're going to call these the Stickies. He got the Stickies on. Bro has a long sleeve shirt with one sleeve. Jacob Fatu, where the hell did you find this at, sir? Let me look, bro. What? All right, so hold on. White long sleeve shirt. Okay, chat. If I wanted a white long sleeve shirt, bro done cop this. What did you cut the one arm off? Do they even, like, what? This is not even no sleeve, like no compression sleeve or, dog, where did you find this at, bro? Am I bugging? It's like, oh, it's every week Jacob doing something, bro. He hasn't took the hat off since they was in AC. I don't know if he's changed since they was in AC. And now he has a white long sleeve shirt that only has one sleeve. Do they even, let me see if they sell those. White long sleeve shirt, one sleeve. Yo, bro really rocking this. Bro got it from eBay, y'all. Dog, my man really rocking this. $15. Dog, Jacob Fatu really rocking the one sleeve for $15. This is crazy, dog. I didn't even know this was a thing. Hey man, I was wrong about the Kenny Omega. Am I wrong about this too, chat? Is this the new wave? This might be the new wave. I cannot believe this, bro. The TKO, he can't even grab a full shirt, man. Just give me the one sleeve. This is sad, dog. Chat, I reserved I can be wrong. I'm human. I make wrong predictions all the time. Maybe this one is in. You buy two for $14 each. Buy one for $15, man. Jacob Fatu. Bro, if you don't take this one sleeve off, bro, come on, dude. It's like, what? Why? Why? This is crazy, bro. 50% pay cut, half a muscle shirt. Bro said, yo, get this works at half the sleeves, half the price. Yo, the Samoan werewolf is crazy, dog. All cuts, no sleeves with it. Yo, that's crazy. Fatu Or is non-existent. Yo, Denzel. I like Fatu. This is my man, bro. One of my favorite. If not, yeah, one of my favorite new wrestlers. I would say he is. But Kyle Fletcher definitely took that for me, man. But come on, Jacob. Like, if this was the compression joint, because even this is the compression one right here. This is not even that. You cannot find this in no other store. He had to cut it. I wonder why he cut it off. 5'2" thinks he's in the NBA. Yo, bro think he playing for the Portland Trailblazers. This is insane, 5'2". Come on, bro. Those 50% TKO pay cuts are getting the 5'2". He only can afford half a shirt. Oh my God, man. Triple GPT doing all that talking. Don't you have Summerslam tickets to put on sale to trick people into going? Yo, they're not even trying to sell Summerslam tickets. It's insane, bro. Shout out to my man Jacob, man. Jacob really don't care, bro. For real, man. Portland Trail 5'2" is crazy. But yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. This segment was God, bro. Yo, I don't know about y'all. Every time Jacob 5'2" speaks, I can't get C-Jack's voice out of my head, bro. C-Jack sounds just like Jacob 5'2". I wish I could do it. I can't even do it, bro. At Backlash. Dog. I was trying to figure this out with C-Jax one of these days. Dog. Bro, he just switched his voice. Remember, I love you so low. This, that. Bro just talks completely different now, bro. Shout out to Jacob 5'2". You revamped your character, bro. Bro, you can't say Jacob 5'2" stale. You don't know what you're going to get out of him. You don't know if he's going to rock the stickies. You don't know if he's going to rock a shirt with a sleeve. You don't know if it's going to be 110-degree weather. He's going to wear a skelly. You don't know if it's going to be below 5 degrees and he wears, swimming trunks. You don't know what you're going to get out of Jacob 5'2", and I appreciate that, man. But, they do a promo, man. Hey, yo, Royce Keys, bro. My man, yo, you know I love Royce Keys. This is my man. Why, bro, he literally did a few events with Jacob 5'2" in the Indies, right? They done met each other. Yo, chat, bro. Have y'all had a co-worker, right? You know what I mean? Y'all know each other. Y'all probably busted up. Y'all probably ate lunch or something together. And you just knew this co-worker for a long time. And what if one day he just comes to work and he start arguing with your real family, how you're really family? Dog, this my man. We was in a break room together. You don't remember that time we was in a break room? Dog, you don't remember that time? Dog, I got you the noodles. Dog, you don't remember the time I got you the Oreo cookies out the vending machine and we split the pack? Dog. Royce Keys, you met the man. You just met him when you got to the Fed. Besides that, you did about 2 matches with him on the Indies. Stop calling this man family. Stop. The Bloodline storyline is about Samoa tradition. Jacob 5'2" that somehow found a way to try to sneak into the Samoa family tree. Yo, it's Jacob. This is crazy, dog. Hold on, man. I cannot believe this. Like, bro just met him yesterday. Keep saying he's family, bro. Hey, Jacob, man. I'm trying to, maybe am I missing something? Chat, am I missing something on this tree? Hold on, let's see. We might gotta let me see, man. Where is Jacob 5'2" at in this joint, bro? You keep saying, we're family. We family. Royce, we don't see your name. We don't see Royce 5'2" anywhere, bro. Royce 5'2" is not nowhere on here, dog. We see Joshua, we see Trini, we see Jacob, we see Matthew, we see Lisa, we see Toa, we see Joseph, we see Danny, we see Jeremiah, we don't see you, bro. Royce Keys, bro is begging to be a part of this. Hey, man, Man, please, bro. I do anything to be a part of the Samoan family. I get the tribal jack too. Bro wants to be a root. He doesn't care if he's a part of the leaf of the tree. He wants to sit next. Bro would sleep next to a tree. Bro would give his left nut to be a part of the Samoan family. Royce, you only knew that you just met Jacob Fatu this week. Can you stop saying that's your family, please? You my man. You as dark as you with the niggas, bro. I'm sorry, dog. You're not Samoan. Stop. Dog. Bro. yo, Splash said Powerhouse Fatu. Yo, bro left AEW, dog. You left AEW for this, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, shout out to Jacob, dog. It just kills me every time he says this. Like, God, am I mistaken? Why are you keep calling? Jacob Fatu is telling this dude repeatedly, bro, we're not family. Bro, we're not family. Bro, we're not family. Bro, we're not family. He's fighting it, dog. Jacob Fatu kicked the shit out of him. He's still wondering why, dog. Look at this. Bro, we're not family. Bro, we're not family. Jacob Fatu, dog. Jacob Fatu is stopping the shit. Oh, come on, bro. I thought we was family. Jacob Fatu is still stomping. He's kicked him in the nuts, did everything, dog. And it's just, he still doesn't get it, bro. This is insane, dog. Like, who is writing this? Dog, yo, Jacob is telling you, Royce, I don't want to be your family member. Oh, my bad. Jacob is telling Royce, I don't want to be your family member, bro. Please. Can you leave me alone? Can you leave us alone? Please. Oh, man, dog. The Jacob Fatu, I guess his shirt has a detachable sleeve. I don't... Dog. Yo, Jacob is probably the weirdest. He's not weird in a bad way either. He's just deranged, dog. I don't want no smoke with that bro. He's the type of dude, dog. I would hate for my chick to be screwed around with somebody like Jacob Fatu, because it's just like, I kind of got to let it happen. Dude, he doesn't care about nothing. He doesn't care about swag. He doesn't care about life. He doesn't care about creative. He doesn't care about titles. He doesn't. Once you said that, man, the second Roman said, dog, you're the enforcer. That's the only thing he cares about, bro. This was probably one of the most lifeless, dog. I'm so sick of the bloodline. Triple GPT, you're in Hawaii. Why? What are you doing, bro? You need to get your ass back to the States and figure this out immediately, dog. Nobody cares about nothing that's going on in this segment, dog. Oh, my God, man. Voice keys just fell up the Anoa'i vortex. Yeah. Dog, but that's where he wants to be, bro. Bro that went to the Fed just to beg to be a part of the Samoa family. Like, this is crazy. I bet Jacob Fatu's sleeve was used for the U.S. belt. Nah, that's hilarious, though. Oh, man. I don't... He was about to slam Solo Sikoa. Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, where is this going? Powerhouse Hobbs wants to be the next Sammy Us. Yeah, Powerhouse Hobbs gonna be the Powerhouse Fatu gonna be what's it? The next honorary Us. Yo, that's crazy, Warlock. The blood clot run the AEW solo. Yeah, yo, so I would love to see solo AEW. Freedom says they need to rebeat the whole WWE system like when they did draft picks. Something needs to happen, bro. This whole storyline, this whole segment. The best part about it is hearing, you know what I mean? Fucking Jacob talk exactly like C-Jax. Yeah, this match, I don't even know who won this match. I don't even care, bro, to be honest, dog. Like, I went over this, Punk and Johnny Gargano. I cannot believe Punk is a part of this, bro. Like, spoiler, The Rock will return soon. His movie just bombed. He would take the belt from Punk or Cody so he could have a match with Roman as Saudi. I ain't gonna lie, Brock. We need The Rock. We need something, dog. We need something. Because it's just bad. Bobby, I know Jay is going through a divorce, but what is Jimmy doing? Yeah. Hey, yo, Felicia, you know what's crazy? This was the perfect time to really put... I didn't see this. He came out with a black hoodie? I'm done, bro. I'm just bloodlined out, chat. I'm sorry, man. We got the War Raiders. Dog, what in the hell? Dog, bro got a dog. Is this AI? Chat, has this cut always been like this? Bro got a bald head, then random individuals in the back. Dog, what is this 50% pay cut? Everybody just doing half of everything, bro. We're going to have half of long sleeve shirts. We're going to have half of a fur coat. And we're going to have half of a haircut. Bro got a baldy and braids and just a few strands of braids in the back. And you see my man right here. You see, what the hell is this little ass shit in the back, dog? If you don't cut this shit off, bro, what is this? Bro is growing a little ass tail in the back. The War Raiders, if you don't get off my television, bro, go back to AAA. See you on YouTube. These are the worst haircuts known to man. I don't know what's worse. This little shit he has right here or the long shit. What's worse? Little shit, long shit. WWE, I don't know whoever's the barber, Triple GPT. Are their cuts are coming out AI now? WWE done revolutionized the artificial intelligence industry. They got artificial intelligence cutting these guys' hair, dog. Triple GPT done generated a haircut somehow for these dudes. Like, what? Why do you have this shit? Oh, this can't be. This got to be a light. Yeah, that can't be a part of his head. Yeah, maybe that's a light. I refuse to believe he's just growing this little ass random braid on the back of his head like he's Neo in the Matrix. You plug the shit up in the back of his head. Yep. Oh, you're the one, Neo. Yo, I'm sorry. I'm bringing this up, chat, because how am I supposed to take this segment serious, dog? How? These are the AAA Tag Team Champions. At what, dog? It's just insane, bro. That's a nice fade. What's a nice fade? Yo, hold on. Who said that, bro? Yo, I am God. What fade, bro? I'm trying to figure what fade. This is, I'm sorry, chat. Come on, bro. You got to pick one, dog. Just do the braids or do the ball head. I don't even think they got this segment posted on WWE. I would like to dissect this a little bit more to see what the hell is going on, dog. Yeah, they didn't even put this on WWE, yo. That's how irrelevant, dog, the tag team championships are. That's how irrelevant the AAA tag team championships are. Both of them are relevant. No one cares about none of this, dog. Did Ivar get drunk and went to his barber and asked for the Leona special? Nah, facts. Nah, facts, dog. I don't get it, man. I gotta. Yeah, this segment was just filler, man. Hold on, Triple GPT tagged me in this, All right, hold on. Yo, look what Triple GPT tagged me at. Yeah. Yo, come on, bro. Come on, man.
If Ospreay doesn't take that damn ring off his finger.
Come on. Yo, Triple GPT. You know that was painful for me to watch, but I will watch that 100 times over than anything, bro. Anything that I've seen tonight. I don't know what I'm watching. I don't know what the Fed is doing. It's bad, bro. Ivar is Jacob at Saudi Mania. Man. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, I don't know what they doing, bro. Yeah, Fraxium. This is all just trash, dog. This was all just filler, man. Shout out to R-Truth, though. Without him, I probably would have just walked away, man, to be honest. R-Truth, God, dog. R-Truth is one of the best to ever do it, dog. Seriously, man. You got Finn Balor finally winning a match. Finn Balor defeats Tama Tonga. Nobody cares. At least he didn't lose, right? Nobody cares about this match, though, man. Tama Tonga has left the MFTs. Why is he still doing the paint on his face? I have no idea. When you leave a faction, I think you just need to revamp. If Tama Tonga and they're doing the same exact thing that they was doing with the MFTs. They're just a tag team now. It's nothing. God, that's one thing I gotta say about AEW, dog. AEW acknowledges New Japan Pro Wrestling. They acknowledge Stardom. They acknowledge the Bullet. They acknowledge history, so certain matches can make sense. Like even with Omega and Ospreay, right? I didn't know the background, but I could go to the background because they're going to reference some of this. Even if I didn't have the chat to tell me, they will reference some history. Finn Balor, Tama Tonga, from what people are telling me, they actually have history. But unless you're researching this or you're being told this, you have absolutely no idea of their history, so you don't care. This is just this means nothing. But what I'm saying is it could be something. It could be something. But WWE is too lazy to tell any type of story behind anything. God, nobody, like, what? It's going to kill you to mention New Japan Pro Wrestling, the Bullet Club? If even just mentioning it, it makes a little bit of sense. Raya says, fully agree. Alexa sucks. She can't wrestle at all. Damn, you think? Womp womp. Got a suggestion. Check out JCW Lunacy from last night. It was fine. Damn, yeah. I actually seen him live. I didn't watch all of it, though. I got to start checking them out, though, man. Oh, shout out to Trick. He got the lemon pepper endorsement. That's what's up, man. Let me see what else, man. A Warlock said Bobby, Adam Page will be on Collision. Oh, what? Adam Page is on Collision tomorrow. Adam Page is on Collision tomorrow night. We're gonna address that moving forward. Yeah, we're gonna address that moving forward. Yeah, I'm gonna finish Crackdown. AEW people, you know, y'all, we like cousins that gotta go in the backyard and fight. We're gonna talk about it after Crackdown. Adam Page makes his return on Collision tomorrow night. Let's talk about it after Crackdown. We're gonna have a long few weeks at AEW chat. Let's keep going, man. Oh yeah. Hold on. Delayed grad says that's the rumor. God. Speaking of AEW though, my bad. I almost got sidetracked because that's kind of. Speaking of AEW, y'all remember her? Y'all know who this is? Hey, chat, do y'all know who this is? Yo, for all my people that don't watch AEW, shout out to you. Shout out to everybody that don't watch that didn't. I ain't even talking about now. Let me rephrase that. Shout out to everybody that didn't see Mariah May in AEW, because you don't have to go through the painful realization of what's happening now. You don't know how bad. Me and the AEW chat, we gonna fight about a lot of stuff. And we gonna have a long conversation after this. We're gonna fight about a lot of stuff. But we're gonna agree on one thing. Mariah May and Blake Monroe are not the same person, dog. For you to do 100, if you don't watch AEW and you don't know nothing about Mariah May, consider yourself lucky, because you don't have to watch the slop that's going on in the Fed. You just did 100,000 vignettes, and this woman is not on Crackdown. How? Blake Monroe, this is like the biggest diamond in the rough that you have on your roster. She is proven talent. Literally. Tony Khan and front dog. Tony Khan handed you a silver platter, just like Danhausen. You did the right thing with Danhausen. I'm not going to knock that. Blake Monroe. Oh my God, dog. She's not on Crackdown? How is that even possible? I never seen, at least with Powerhouse Hobbs, dog, I can make jokes, but let's be real, bro. They're trying with Powerhouse Hobbs. Yeah, they're trying. It's horrible, but they're at least, he's not stuck in catering. He's with Jimmy. He's with the Samoa. He's with probably the biggest storyline, and this is bad, but he's with the biggest storyline in WWE, which is the Bloodline, which has been the biggest storyline for the past decade. At least that. Blake Monroe made her grand entrance on a tape Crackdown where nothing but crickets was going off. She comes the next week, she's backstage, and now she doesn't even, she's in catering. They're literally moving backwards with one of the greatest prospects in the women's division. This is nasty work. For all of this, she should have stayed her ass in NXT. And I ain't gonna lie, dog. If you watching this and you were AEW, just watch it, bro. Stop thinking that hopping over to the Fed, you about to be a Danhausen, you about to be a Cody Rhodes, dog. It don't be working like that a lot of times, dog. Ask Andrade. Go ask Aleister Black. Go ask any of these people that hopped over to the Fed thinking the grass was greener, dog. This is a travesty. And it's only bad if you knew who Mariah May was, dog. Yeah, was. This woman is becoming a shell of herself in the Fed. Look, she's a straight star, dog. You don't have nothing. 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 But we got room for Punk and Jobber Gargano planking. We got room for this. We got room for all the War Raiders and their nasty ass haircuts. We got room for this. I'm so sick, dog, of watching this shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, dog. It's just so like, God, bro. Blake Monroe, you are cursed by Tony Storm Facts, man. Where was Blake Monroe tonight after last week? Yo, Shaw, yo, bro, you triggered me with that one, bro. It's just sad, dog. Like, we didn't have to do none of this. None of it. Then you know what be making me mad, chat? This stuff like this be making me mad, man. Not even making me mad. I mean, not say that. But, yo, I'll be getting a lot. Yo, look. Crackdown was so good tonight. AEW shill. Look, it doesn't matter. They still call me an AEW shill, even though I'm literally arguing with the AEW sickos incredibly bad. But I'm still an AEW shill. I can see if I agreed with every single thing AEW does. No, I'm arguing about the AEW stuff, MJF stuff, but I could also admit when I'm wrong. We're going to have some other things to argue about if this rumor is true of Hangman. But it's cool, though, because we can agree on stuff. We can disagree on stuff. We're all grown adults. But I'm still being called AEW shit, whatever. Has to lie again for this little YouTube posse. Hey, locking those doors because someone like Gunther comes in and chokes you out like Swerve did. Then you got this guy saying he's such a whiny bitch. Yo, chat, I'm gonna just address this real quick, bro. I understand. Yeah, man. I'm an AEW shit. I yell too much. Whatever, bro. I could have a conversation. I could be wrong about stuff. I'm perfectly fine with that, bro. I'm not tripping, bro. But what is annoying? So you got somebody like a Chris Collins or a Sir Smoke a Lot, or say even Felicia, or maybe Chrissy or whoever says, yo, Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay is a way bigger match. Shout out Katana, Anthony King. Yeah, man. Anthony King actually got an album, Test the Waters, out, dropping right now. Yeah, man. Yeah, just look up Test the Waters, fire album that just dropped. Dog, people could say Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay's the bigger match, the better match that's gonna sell more tickets. That's blah, blah, blah. If I disagree and I'm wrong, I could accept that from somebody that watches the product, somebody that actually has a brain cell. But some people, I was arguing with somebody, I had to just hang up the phone. Somebody, yo, man, Bobby, You just mad that you just an MGF mark, man. You just want MGF to have the title. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Dog, nah, man, you be on MGF dick. I just hung up. Bro, who the fuck is MGF? Dog, you got some of these guys that don't even watch AEW. You don't even know who Kenny Omega. You don't even know who a lot of these wrestlers is. But you're sitting there telling me about an opinion. I can argue till the cows come home with somebody that watches the product, bro. You have some sense. You have some. You're not bandwagon. But a lot of these dudes are jumping on the bandwagon with whatever everybody says. Well, sorry, I'm not going with whatever everybody says. I will argue down to the ground, and I can respect anybody that watched the product. But when you sitting there telling me that, dog, you're just an MGF fan, dog, shut up. It's annoying. People just talk the talk. He's an AEW shield. I'm literally in the comments and on the other day arguing with AEW fans all day. You see Darby, but I'm still, it's just like, dog, some people say the dumbest shit, dog. And it's like, it's the internet. What can you do? But shout out to everybody that actually has their own opinion, that actually watches the product, whether it's the stinky Fed or whether it's AEW, no matter what it is. If you watch something and you have an opinion, no matter what it is, you could say JD Drake should get the Continental title for Jon Moxley. I can respect it if you actually watch it. But when you're on my phone talking about MGF, it makes me want to punch a hole in your face. These dudes don't even watch nothing, won't watch the product. This dude, Jaden Blue. Yo, this gotta be Triple GPT, bro. That was funny. You still think Hunter's a racist? He's excited. The Lone Wolf is back in WWE. Dog, these dudes be killing me sometimes, bro, man. Let me read this. Kim says, we still talk about this, Bobby. No need to worry, my dude. Your opinion makes sense. This isn't a story decision for business, but for the sake of story, Osprey and Omega is handing off the torch. I mess with that. Jim says saw Blake in a black bikini and said, I'm a Blake fan now. Yo, that's funny. Eric said, we're the Monsoon Posse. Yeah. You're a little bit of an AEW show, Wednesday show. I mean, I'm still arguing about, what's the name? I'm still arguing about that decision. AEW shield, that's funny. Let me see what else happening, man. All right, so it's a few newsworthy things I gotta go over. Man. Barry popcorn. Triple fraud indeed. Bobby tagged you in the sun. Yo, you funny. Hold on. So Saturday night's lame event. 30% off. Madison Square Garden through Club WWE. Great, man. Has Cody Rhodes showed up the last minute to save Nick Aldis from Gunther? Cut that! Oh, yo, I checked that out, Cara. Yeah, 30. Hold on, let me see. Warlock said, not gonna lie, I forgot Brawl the Bar Park was on tonight since I have to work tomorrow. And I'm like, oh, Dad, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot it was too. I'm gonna tap into it, Warlock. 30% off Saturday night's lame event, Madison Square Garden, tickets through Club WWE. Yo, the Fed really thinks getting in a Club WWE, that's not gonna, 30% off, bro, no. You're gonna need a lot more, sir. A whole lot more. Now you could say, I know what some people gonna say. Well, Bobby, AEW tickets 50% off. That's true. AEW tickets did surge though. Since the Kenny Omega one, I'm seeing Chris Collins sent me something. All in tickets actually surged about 2,000. It doesn't say here, but I'm seeing 1,000 to 2,000 tickets surge after Omega was announced the winner. So you know what I mean? I could be, yeah, man. I could have been completely wrong, which is, you know, if I'm wrong, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm gonna keep it a bean. But Summerslam, the show is set up for 29,000 fans. 22 tickets for night one. This is embarrassing. No matter how much y'all try to, I'm the biggest culprit because I'm always comparing WWE and AEW. We're still comparing a 40-year-old to like a 6, 7, 8-year-old. A company that's not even 10 years old. We're comparing to a company that's 40. We're comparing to the company in this same venue. This is like a 70, 80,000 U.S. Bank Stadium. How many people? Hold on. U.S. Bank Stadium capacity. U.S. Bank Stadium could be expanded to 73,000. Now, Triple GPT, you want to tell me with a straight face if they did All In? Bro, if they did All In, U.S. Bank Stadium, same main event, Omega and Ospreay, that they're only selling 30,000? I don't think so. I think whenever you do big events and repeated markets, I think sometimes the hype, the hype dwindles down. We've seen it with WrestleMania in Las Vegas 2 years in a row. We're kind of seeing it with AEW doing London 3 years. Because I know when I was there in Texas, dog, it was damn near sold out, bro. If Tony Khan ran All In, the same exact card, the same exact everything, bro, how much you want to bet, dog, that they're at least doing 50 to 60 at U.S. Bank Stadium in the States, Minneapolis, guaranteed, dog. This is SummerSlam, 2 nights. This will be full of tarps and crickets and WWE people who want to see their money burn in a dumpster fire. Punk Roman, Cody and Punk. I don't even know who's fighting. Punk Seth. I don't even know who's fighting. I watch this show every week, and after I get on live and I do my video, I try my best to delete this shit from my brain, dog. Let me read some of the chat, man. A 40-year-old company that's falling hard. Facts, bro. Full of... Yo! Felicia, I might gotta take that. Hold on. Hold on, Felicia. I might gotta take that. She says Summerslam. Yo, that's kind of fire, dog. Yo, Felicia, I'm gonna give you credit if I take that. Yo, that's kind of hard. Summerslam. You got AI slop, then you got Summerslam. Get ready to grab your buckets. Yo, nah, that's fire, Felicia. I ain't gonna lie. U.S. Bank Stadium holds roughly 66 to 73,000. It's going to be summer tarps. Brock says, I might be late, but CM Punk was unhappy with creative. Sounds to me like he's the only one telling Triple H creative is trash. Cody/C to compliment. Yeah, I can see that, Brock. I can see that. Of course, they surged 50%. Made tickets $1 now. Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie, Triple GPT. You know, I mean, I ain't the biggest fan, but from doing my research and from talking to a few people, I'm hearing that Kenny Omega is over internationally a lot more than I mean people would want to even talk about. And we don't even have to talk about it. We're just gonna look at the numbers. Yeah, man. See, Triple GPT, you gotta keep it a bean, bro. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna be wrong. I can't act like the ticket surged too. I gotta be right. Damn. The AEW, that was right, bro. This was the bigger match, bro. But come on, dog. There's one thing I can guarantee, Triple GPT. There isn't a single thing the Fed is gonna do to make this surge. If anything, it's gonna surge down. Real rap. I'm hearing a bunch of refund stories too. Hold on, let me see. He said they can't even draw that amount for Will Ospreay's backyard in London, bruh. AEW can't even sell out 3K people arena. Now look up Wembley capacity. Hold on, yeah, what's Wembley capacity? Hold on. Wembley Stadium capacity. 90? And where AEW tickets at right now? I think it's at like hold on. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. You want to hear the truth, chat? It's like it seems like all around the board, people is just man. It just seems hard to sell tickets, though. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. I think Wembley might be at AEW All In Wembley update. Damn, do we got the latest joint? Oh, All in London. Damn, is it alright, 28? Still got some time to go. I think they're gonna sell out the current setup. Now this is the weird part, Triple GPT. Look, why is the current setup 37,000 and for SummerSlam? This is the problem. SummerSlam, the setup is 29. Riddle me that. 29,000. 10,000 more getting stuffed in a market that this is their third time visiting. 37. It might go to 40. The Fed can't even hit 29, bro. So we'll stay updated on this. But man, I think All In is gonna, because if we're gonna compare it, it gotta be numbers. Because when we talk about the product of the company, 2 nights is not even gonna pell. This is to be fair, bro. Let's compare 0 hour the SummerSlam night 1 and 2, and I think that'll be a little bit more closer of a fair comparison, man. Tony Khan ain't finished cooking yet. Yeah, he's a long way from finished cooking. Kim says, with all this CM Punk crap, I was thinking the pipe bomb he cut wasn't on Triple H and WWE. The pipe bomb was CM Punk. Oh, talking about himself. Yeah, Punk that sold out. I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know what's worse, Sammy, Punk. I don't know, man. Yeah, so let me see what else, man. I think that's it for Crackdown. Yeah, that's it for Crackdown, man. Yo, chat. Bobby, how long do you think people will stay awake? No, I ain't gonna lie. They definitely gonna be asleep by the third or fourth match. I can't wait to see Hangman, Adam Page, and Pillow Nightingale. Hogman Adam Page will be like, yeah. Outstanding said TKO be like, now Baron Corbin is coming back. We should have him planking with Gargano and the Muffins. Yeah, that Baron Corbin. I don't get Baron Corbin, dog. I don't get it. Like, nobody cares, bro. Not even a little bit. At this point, last year, yo, chat, look at this. At this point last year, they already surpassed 40,000. You know what this yells, right? Oh, damn, hold on. What the hell? Hold on, chat. They already surpassed 40,000 by this year, dog. This literally screams John Cena. John Cena. There was a draw. Yo. It's gonna get scary. Roman don't draw like that. Cody don't draw like that. Punk don't draw like that. Everybody else, it's like, damn, this is bad, dog. This is bad, man. This is extremely scary for the Fed, dog. We gonna see what happens, man. People don't want to pay more and less to sit through commercials and a few matches. Yeah. Becky Lynch. Why is Becky Lynch even on here? She hasn't been. This is what I'm talking about. Why is Brock Lesnar not on the flyer? They put Becky Lynch before Brock Lesnar being on the flyer, bro. The Hell in a Cell match is damn, nothing about this. This is nothing about this is exciting, chat. I'm sorry, bro. This will be a very telling a turn point in the Fed, dog. This is one of their biggest events. This is concerned. And not only that, yo, chat, think about it like this. It's not like they're not trying. Some of these episodes, some of these pay-per-views, they are absolutely not trying. The company's trying. Oh, but Femi Brock Lesnar, Hell in a Cell, Cody Rhodes, and CM Punk, Roman. At least on paper, they're trying. You know, the creative sucks, but on paper, I feel like, let's try to put together some banger matches. And it's like, ooh, fans aren't budging. So now you reach the point where people are getting sick just sick of getting treated like trash, sick of getting spit on their face. The El Juggalo said, honestly, the fact that the ICP are booking better storylines than WWE. Yo, I gotta get. Hold on, Juggalo. You said the ICP are booking better storylines than WWE and AEW? I gotta check JCW out. I don't know about AEW cooking, man. Real rap. I gotta see about that, dog. Outstanding says Jimmy Uso beating Royce Keys with that spear is likely throwing a twig in a Yo, Outstanding, that was hard. I might gotta revamp that punchline. Yo, I'll give you credit. He said Jimmy Uso beating Royce Keys with that spear is like throwing a twig at a tree and the tree falls over. Yo, that's hilarious, bro. Yeah, Mr. Patrick, they take Yo, Kim said JCW is redneck WWE. Patrick says yeah, they took their fans for granted. Yeah, they did. They thought they would take any slop, and people is not gonna do that, bro. You can't just do whatever to people. People are not stupid. People don't. This is the thing about WWE. It don't matter, and not even past WWE, bro. It don't matter how big of a company you are, how big of a content creator you are, bro. You're not bigger than the program. The program will always be the people, dog. Real rap. The program will always be the people. No matter how much, if people disagree with you, that's one thing, dog. But it's another thing when you're not respecting somebody's money, you're not respecting somebody's time. I don't care how big or small you are. And if you're a content creator, the most detrimental thing you could do is the people that supported you to tell them F you, dog. And you do that by not respecting people's time, not standing on your word, and just not bringing quality product, dog. Even if your product is not quality, dog. You try your best to put your best foot forward, dog, to give something that's respectable. You don't ask for more and give less. Yo, for me, for example, I put myself out there. People sometimes say, yo, Bobby Monsoon, why don't you do memberships, dog? People will sign up for the membership just to be a member. I always say, like, bro, I want to feel like I gotta feel like I'm adding another layer of value to something, bro. Whether if it's an extra video or if it's a live or you know what I mean. And I'm not just gonna make up anything. If when I do a membership, dog, I'm gonna have something that's going to be exclusive to the point where it's like, yo, I feel like I'm giving value. If I'm not giving more value, dog, it's like I don't even want to do people like this already. You know what I mean? You have to be able to give value, dog. WWE is not giving any type of value. There's no way, no matter if you're my favorite wrestler or my worst wrestler, I'm not going to get nothing out of this. Oh, but Bobby Monsoon, don't you like MJF? Yeah, MJF. I love MJF, bro. Him being out the main event, I'm going to watch that main event and still get something out of it, bro. Summerslam, I'm going to watch these matches and get nothing out of it. This is a waste of time. Saturday night's lame event is the biggest spit in the face the Fed has done in a very long time, bro. And this is what I'm talking about. This whole card sucks. No, this SummerSlam, this card is not even that bad, bro. Hold on. Oh, they don't even have the card up, bro. Saturday night main event, July 18th card. Oh, damn. Hold on. I'm going to pull this card up real quick, chat. And we're going to go over some other stuff, too. AEW people, y'all probably going to start getting mad again. Look at this card, y'all. Look at this. I'm going to take myself off real quick. This is disrespectful. This is disrespectful. You're in New York City. You're in the same place Joe Frazier fought Muhammad Ali. You're in the same place Jordan gave the Knicks buckets after buckets. You're in the same place where the New York Knicks just conquered a 53-year curse. You're in the same place Jay-Z done tore the house down many times. New York City, the most famous arena in the world. And this is the slop that you come up with? Finn Balor versus Tama Tonga? What? Yo, chat, I'm supposed to show up for this? I'm going to show up for this because, dog, I'm psychotic, obviously. I'm going to show up for this, bro. I ain't going to leave y'all hanging. But when I start screaming and cursing, and when I start acting belligerent and really start going nuclear, don't say, oh, Bobby Monsoon screaming too much. Don't say AEW shit. Don't say none of that. Hold on. This is not even the card. Oh, hold on. Some of this is the card. Actually, this match is even worse. Sami Zayn versus Cody Rhodes. The winner faces CM Punk. I would have rathered that, bro. than the dumbass tag match we're getting. And maybe we're not getting Tama Tonga versus Finn Balor. But yo, they're getting crazy with AI, dog. This is AI. That's not even Rusev. Damn, bro. Yo, we can't escape this, bro. AI. It's not even Tama Tonga. Look how they got his hair. Bro, hair ain't like that. Bro got the fade up top and the Jerry curl on the bottom. All right, so maybe this is not the right joint, but y'all get what I'm saying, though. This is majority of the card, and it's a spit in the face to anybody's watching this. Bobby, no, that's funny. They already gave us Finn versus Tama tonight. Yeah, this could be AI Balor. Yeah, this is all AI. Damn, I use AI all the time. I still can't tell a lot of times. Cry. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Triple GPT. It's taking everything in me not to. It's taking everything in me to not skip this one, bro. It's just like, God, can this get any more boring? But yeah, I think that's about it. We got some other stuff we gotta cover, man. God. I'm a Juggalo. KO. They go hard, but Vince Russo. I'm a Juggalo. KO. They go hard, but Vince Russo. Yo, what you mean, Frank? Yeah, this is bad. Hey, chat. I don't. AEW chat to the front of the line. Before I get up out of here, we gotta have a conversation. AEW chat, please, to the front of the line, chat, please. Kim, I see you there, bro. I'm gonna reserve my opinion. But can somebody explain this one to me? I'm so happy Tony Khan did this because I want to see, bro. Come on, chat. Come on. That's a rumor. No, it's not. Tony Khan. This is Tony Khan page. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Who said that's a rumor, dog? Hold on, bro. Delay Gratz, my man. You know, you my homie, bro. Delay Gratz. This is Tony Khan's page. Hold on. This was an hour ago?
Ever ballpark brawl from AEW.
Shout out to Tony Khan, bro. Shout out to AEW. I'm not debating. I'm not getting mad. AEW chat. What I need, Bobby, a Carnage. We confirmed this. This is Hangman Adam Page is coming back on Collision. I'm just asking for explanation. Please don't get mad at me. I'm just asking to be filled in, chat. JJ, what's up? Raven, I'm not dissing. He's from Virginia. That's okay. Shout out to who said that? Shout out to New Generation. He's from Virginia. I kind of like that. Okay. Kim said, Hangman coming back doesn't need to be a surprise. Hangman coming back should be something announced for people to see. Yo, Kim, shout out to you, bro. But Kim, can you please tell me the last thing that AEW did that you didn't like? I'm just interested. In that, Kim. You know we cool, bro. I just want to know what's the last thing AEW did that you wasn't really feeling. I'm just genuinely interested. Dex says Hangman showed up on Collision because Conor McGregor match and Messi World Cup match tomorrow night. Plus Roque is near Hangman's hometown. All right, yeah, Deck. Okay. What Hangman gonna do now? He can't go for the world title. Tony Khan has the freedom to cook a card anywhere. The explanation is watch Collision. The league Grant said the explanation is watch Collision. OZ says we're getting Hangman back on free television. TK continues to provide. He'll be the only billionaire spared during the class war. Raiders, Bobby. They want the Raiders. Rich says it's hometown, but I still don't like this. At least surprise for Wembley that he could talk Saturday. Bobby, how would you book Summer Scam? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Angus. I would have canceled Summer Scam. Tony Khan once again shows that Collision is important to watch. Sizzle. Okay. Yo, Sizzle. You know why I like you saying Tony Khan is showing Collision is important to watch? Because I've been saying he's been doing this for a few months now. He's been putting Easter eggs that if you don't watch Collision, when you watch Dynamite, like Shane, I'm going to give a perfect example. Shane Teller Promotions beef with the Death Riders, even though they kind of just went off of that. Tony Khan, you wouldn't even know Shane Teller Promotion had beef with the Death Riders because it happened on AEW Collision, even though, and I'm not gonna lie, he's making Collision a must-watch Saturday. No, this is not nothing I'm gonna get mad or go nuclear for. I just wanted an explanation, bro. I was anticipating Hangman coming. We got Hangman back. Something, I would love, he made Collision a must watch Saturday because I'm extremely interested on what Hangman has to say, what Hangman is gonna do. This is one of the pillars of AEW, man. To be fair, Bobby, Hangman can't challenge for the belt against MJF. It wasn't in the contract, remember? It was a gentleman's word. Outsanity, yeah. And if they go back on the word, you know, Outsanity, everybody's going to say, oh, it was the greatest booking ever. I think they should stand on it. I don't think Hangman should ever challenge ever again in life because it makes the stipulation, it makes it that good, bro. I could see Hangman should go after Ciampa title. That would be fire. I hated Darby squash at MJF, but I understood why. Okay, yo, shout out to Kim. Shout out to Kim. All right, I get you that. I get it. Yo, Triple GBT says so you're streaming after Collision now. Yeah, I can't. I don't want to make no promises. I got a hot date Saturday night. It's like no, I don't want to make no promises, there, man. I am supposed to be chilling out with the fam. I think I was gonna take my kids to watch Toy Story. But if I do, I keep y'all updated. Hangman said, educated Conor McGregor. Why y'all keep bringing up Conor McGregor and Hangman? It'd be better than laid down. I don't have cable either. Yo, you funny, dog. Collision, the A show. Wow, Buzz, you wildin'. Bobby gonna be working 7 days a week. Yo, Dre, what's up, bro? I ain't see you in a minute. That's a no chat. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna keep y'all. Oh man, shout out to Tony Khan. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate Tony Khan for he's making Collision. He's doing what he can to make Collision a must-see show, bro. Yo, what? No! 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 No. 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 What the? What the hell? Like, dog. Oh my God, this looks, dog, they took the fur. Dog, what is this? Dog, what is this? What is this? Dog, man, what type of fur feathery dog? Is this you? This gonna be the first WWE title. You buy it and fly out the building. You gonna buy that WWE title. You gonna sit it by the nightstand. Don't sit it too far about the window. The shit's just gonna fly right out your window. Dog, what type of pigeon feathered belt is $700 for what? Dog, Trick Williams is about to be buried to beyond belief. Dog, what is this? What type of fur is this? This looks nasty, dog. Like, what? Oh my God, dog, the Fed has lost their mind. Yo, the Fed they really lost their mind, bro. Yo, bro. Oh my God, dog. I hate TKO, bro. This is burying Trick Williams. Yo, chat. Yo, people that think I'm an AEW shield, bro, you can't. I literally said I like the title, bro. I thought the first title was fire. It was something unique. The Trick Williams and the whole gimmick. He only had the. Now anybody can have the first title. That's what. Can you. Like, what? Oh my God, dog. This looks bad, dog. The first is only supposed to go to Trick. They made it a replica belt. There's nothing special about this now. I gotta read the chat on this one. Gregory said duck feathers. This is crazy, bro. That was the point, a commercial to sell merch. Yo, delayed grats. This is sad. Oh my God, bro. Hold on, let me read some of the super chats. This is crazy. Kim said, yo, Bobby, I just remember Swerve wore fur coats with the Mongol embassy. Then a few months later, Trick got his coat. Damn, for real? Was it white? I heard about the Mongol embassy too. My man was just telling me about that the other day. Outstanding, he said the first title belt you could take out for. You could take this title belt out for a walk, bro. This is crazy. Oh, can you imagine the fabric on this? They probably use the cheapest fur, dog. I cannot believe. Yo, I wish I had just a limited amount of money. I will buy it just to see what. I'm just interested on how cheap the fabric is on this, bro. Shout out my man Arby for the dub. My guess is that since Collision is on at the same time the World Cup, TK wants to announce it rather than a surprise, just like having Swerve as the new champ to open challenge after the NBA playoffs 2 years ago. Oh, that makes sense, Arby. And shout out to everybody that didn't jump down my throat, because y'all know I love AEW, and I'm not gonna go nuclear. I'm going nuclear for MJF every time, but I'm not gonna go nuclear for everything. Some things I'm gonna hold my horses because, you know what I mean? Like I don't expect everything to be how I would do it. And like I said, he been building towards Collision, bro. Frank said never cared for Hangman was the hour match with Brian. Brian had to pee. Lady says it's made from the sweeping at the low. Yo, lady said, dog, they went to a dog groomer place, and the hair that they took to sweep up from the dog groomer, the shedded hair that got donated to TKO and the Fed, and then threw it to Trick Williams. What a way to bury Trick Williams, dog. Oh, I don't like this, dog. I like the title on Trick, but not everybody. You're just gonna have some random ass kid wear this like. Not everything has to be sold, you idiots at TKO. You're killing the product. God, man. Apple bottom jeans. Yo, I might gotta do that, man. Belts with the fur. The whole car was looking at her. The minute, bro. Summerslam or no? Is Summerslam a go? I gotta say no. Them ticket sales is low. Yo, this is TKO at bag of both. Specialized in milk and the cult. Yeah. Yeah, dog. This is... Yo, this is nasty, dog. This looks horrible. I ain't gonna lie, dog. This looks horrible. Not everything needs to be sold. Damn, bro. Bro didn't even have the title for... He didn't even have it... Yo, has the Triple B belt ever been sold? Let me see something, bro. Buy AEW Triple B belt. Yo, chat. All right. Chat, this is what I'm talking about. You can't buy the Triple B belt. You can't buy this. Am I right or wrong, AEW chat? Can you buy a Triple B belt? I don't think you can. Everything doesn't need to be sold, bro. I just said that about memberships and stuff. Not everything has to be sold. Polar bears fit to go. Yo! Oh my God, yo, Jordan. I gotta get you. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, dog. Jordan is a fool, bro. Oh my God. Yo, Jordan. Oh, you gave me an incredible... Yo, Jordan. I gotta give you credit, dog. Yo, shout out to Polar Bears. Polar Bears are going extinct because of WWE. This is crazy. Look what you're doing, Look what the Fed is doing, bro. Polar Bears is getting skinny. They're dying out because of the Fed. It's really, dog, this is crazy. Can somebody do something? Hey, yo, where's that company called? PETA? They call PETA? Somebody call PETA. Yo, Jordan, that was insane, bro. Yo, Polar Bears going extinct because of WWE is insane. Yo, chat, I promise you. Watch this, dog. Oh, my God. Oh my God, dog. Oh man. Oh, I'm about to have a field day. Warlock said, when you dropping that debut album, can I have a feature on it? Yo, I keep you updated. Yo, you funny, dog. Call the animal police. Yeah, dog. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I'm calling Peter. We have figured it out now. They said polar bears could go extinct by 20 up 100. Thanks to WWE, polar bears might go extinct by 2027, bro. By January, we ain't gonna have no more polar bears. This is insanity. Yo, this is crazy. I'm at a loss for words, dog. Like, this is bad, man. Blame it on the booking. Okay, you can get an AEW championship replica belt. Yeah. No, replica belts are... who said that? Yo, Rod. Yo, shout out my man Rod, bro. I see you in the chat. I forgot to shout you out. Yo, Rod. Replica belts are perfectly fine, bro. You, as a business, I could understand that 100 times. Yeah, man. AEW sell. I came this... When I went to my first AEW show, chat, which was Collision 2 years ago, I came this close to buying the AEW championship. But I ain't gonna lie, $800. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Every time I'm about to buy something, I think about something my kids might have asked for, and I talk myself out of it. It's just like I wouldn't even feel right. Yeah, man. That's if you got obligations and kids, but if you don't, yeah, man, I would have been buying a bunch of dumb stuff, bro. But man, replica belts are fine, but when it's special belts, like the Triple B shouldn't be sold. This Trick Williams, the fur belt, can you give him a day with it? He hasn't had 24, dog. He hasn't had it for an hour. He literally got it. Then they put it on WWE Shop. You're not building a nostalgia with it. You're not building the reason why. Why would we just learned it. Some people in this chat haven't even watched Crackdown. Hey, Triple GPT. I'm sure you, hurry up, bud. You got 2 minutes left to get the Superstar 25% off the Polar Bear Pigeon Fur title that Trick Williams gonna be buying. You got 2 minutes, Triple GPT. Hurry up, man. Hit that bank account, man. And yo, don't you ain't gotta spend everything. They got Affirm, they got Afterpay. 4 interest-free payments of $175, and you'll get it before November 20th. You won't even get it. You got to reserve it. This is crazy. Yo, shout out to Trick, man. Please, bro. I hate that they're doing this, bro. I gotta get off this, man. I'm sorry, chat. I can't keep looking at that because I'm gonna start snapping, bro. Yo, Sun smoking like he called him Trick Williams. Yo, Jack Swagger got knocked out.
He needs just not concerned at all.
David Priest with the answer! My God!
Damn. Jack Swagger, bro. I think Tony Khan might have set this up, bro. Damn. Hey, Jack.
He needs just not concerned at all.
Bro got knocked out from a slap. This Tony Khan, right? Yo, bro, don't this look like Tony Khan, big brother, big cousin? Yo, bro got knocked out by Tony Khan cousin, man. Tony Khan then sent him a $2 million. Jack Swagger got knocked into 2028, bro. Jack Swagger, wherever Jack Swagger's at right now, bro is watching, he's seeing cars fly. He's seeing cars pull up. It's a traffic jam right now in the middle of the Pacific Ocean where Jack Swagger at, man. Where Jack Swagger at, you see aliens at McDonald's, bro. Where Jack Swagger's at right now, nobody's working. Everybody has universal basic income. Where Jack Swagger's at right now, Triple GPT is the president of the United States. Where Jack Swagger's at right now, everybody's walking around with their VR headset. Where Jack Swagger's at right now, you can catch public transportation. You can fly high in the sky where Jack Swagger's at right now. People don't take trips to Disney World. People take trips to Morris where Jack Swagger's at right now. Bro got slapped into the universe. He got slapped into the future. Hey, Jack Swagger, send me a picture of 70-year-old Bobby Monsoon. I want to see what that looks like. He got slapped light years into the future. Tony Khan's big cousin. You cannot, this dude looks exactly related to Tony Khan, bro. Bro, never's gonna mention Tony Khan. This nigga had the death stare on it, bro. This is crazy. He slapped the soul out of his body. No, that's a fact, dog. Bro, he slapped you. Oh my God. Bro, yo, this dude has a face full of bro slapped bro so much, bro started throwing up gang signs. He don't know if he Crip blood or Hoover. Bro got slapped so hard, bro started Crip walking. Bro, you ever got slapped so hard you just start Crip walking? This is insanity. Hey, Jack, I'd keep Tony Khan name out my mouth if I was you, bro. This is crazy. You a blood, you Crip, you Pyru, you Hoover. Dog, shout out to Jack Swagger. Throw it up on the... Hey, Jack Swagger. Hey, Jack Swagger, I got you. Hold on, I got you, Jack. On the dead homies. Bro poured it out for the dead homies, bro. Bro about to wear a bandana and all. Dog, shout out to Jack Swagger. This is crazy. You can't make this up, dog. Bro went from a straight white boy to being a part of the Hoovers. Yo. Jack slap. Yo, Jack, take your ass back to WWE, bro. Don't go to AEW. Because I think Tony Khan has something to do with this. Go back to the Fed. Have a match. Go have a banger match with Baron Corbin. Damn, bro. This thing ain't for you, bro. Ah, this is crazy. Yo, what kind of a match was this? This wasn't a match. This was a nigga throwing up his hood, Felicia. This wasn't no match. Yo, Felicia, if anything, this was a mismatch. God. This is, that slap happened. It was so, I'm scrolling. I'm about to get off the internet. This shit was like, I'm thinking somebody I thought somebody shot a Mossberg near my window. Yo, look at, dog, bro took his shirt off. Oh my, yo, can you imagine, dog? Bro took his shirt off. Yo, Tony Khan, dog, this is Tony Khan big cousin, bro. Can you imagine you getting slapped, knocked out, then look at his traps. This dude traps, dog. Oh my God. This dude traps as big as somebody's bicep. Bro took his shirt off and started flexing. Bro slapped him so hard. The bald head bull, that's where Jack Swagger got slapped so hard, the bald head bull started leaning, dog. Yo, sometimes you can get hit so hard that other people around you just got hit. Dog, he got slapped so hard, the bald head bull felt it. This dude is yo, Tony Khan, sign him. Sign him. Omega versus Ospreay? Nah, bro. We need Will Ospreay versus him immediately. This dude looks scary. Hey, bro. I'm sorry, man. I go on my chick phone. I see somebody like this nailing her. You got it, bro. You got it, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm asking him, bro, what do you want me to bring? You want me to bring you the honey pack? You want me to bring you some condoms, man? You want me to bring you some wipes, dog? I'm actually helping him nail my chick, dog. I don't want no problems with this dude. Not even a little bit, dog. I don't care. Dog, what? This is yo, chat. This is why you stay your ass home. I know you. I'd rather work in fast food than sell some drugs, bro. I'd rather catch a fight than try to use a gun. You go to jail, bro, and you got to deal with something like this. It's just all bad. The best part about it is maybe you won't be on you won't get posted online. That's the only thing good about it. But then they got phones in there too, so you might still get posted. This is why I don't do crime, chat. This is why I try to be a square. I chill with my kids. I go out on a few days and I sit my ass home. I don't want smoke with people that look like this. I didn't even know God created people like this anymore, bro. I thought that people like this was in a stone age or something. This dude Traps alone, dog, makes me wanna, I don't even want to work out anymore. Like, why am I working out? There's nothing you're gonna be able to. Can you imagine? Remember, we're talking about a slap. Can you imagine if he balled his fist, bro? Bro probably would have punched Jack Swagger head off his shoulders, dog. That's a slap. This dude, he has accidental strength. You shake this guy head, he's crushing 3-4 of your freaking hands, bones in your head, dog. He's scary, bro. This dude is different. Oh my God, look at him. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yo, as a man, dog, we got to get right, bro. And I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to the chat because I don't know what y'all do in y'all personal life. But I look at somebody like him, and I'm like, yo, I'm playing around, bro. I need to go harder in the gym. I need to stop eating these damn snacks, these tasty cakes, eating lemon pies, dog. I be drawing, bro. I'm trying to drink a little bit of water. This ain't enough. Y'all see the water bottle still full. I got to drink more water, bro. I got to take more vitamins. I got to say more prayers, dog. You got people like this walking around, dog. This dude will probably beat the brakes out of me and everybody in this chat, dog. I don't care what brown belt jiu-jitsu triple GPT knows, dog. Wow, bro. Wow, man. This bro is a freak, dog. I hope he might, he should try for wrestling, dog. This nigga is different, bro. Who is this dude?
Look out the precinct. That man is a...
That nigga is crawling. Look, that bro done forgot how to walk. He think it's a whole fire going on in the building. He stopped, dropping, and rolling. Bro is bro is walking on his elbows. He forgot how this is a slap. Yo, shout out to Jack Swag. Hopefully you cool, bro. Damn, he really knocked bro out, bro. I feel a little bit bad. I was joking, man. Yo, who is this dude, dog? Singh. Alright, let me see. Slap contest. Singh. Okay, this is his name. He was a TNA wrestler? He wrestled for TNA? Former TNA wrestler defeats former WWE champion. Oh shit, shout out to Jack. He already took 2 rounds of that. Check tag one more time. All right, I got you, Triple GPT. Yo, this dude, he doesn't even have social media, dog. He was in TNA. Oh, this is him. Oh, Tony Khan, you gotta you gotta sign this boy. Wow. So he was a wrestler. That's incredible, bro. It's crazy. He left wrestling and got bigger. Yeah, somebody need a soundboard, bro. Wait, he went to the WWE Performance Center? Hold, I'm gonna get to the chat. You know, we just finding all this out in real time. Matt, what? This was 2018. Made headlines this week when he officially reported training in the WWE Performance Center in Orlando, Florida. And it appears that he has woken a fan and old acquaintances in Matt Hardy. Hardy and I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Previously crossed paths with another promotion when Son wrestled under an alias Mahabi Sherry. Shortly after the news about joining the WWE PC has broken, Hardy sent the new recruit message to personally welcome him. Yo, chat, how much you want to bet somebody's going to sign him before the year out, bro? Hey, chat, this is one dude I would not be talking about. I don't care what happens, bro. Duh, he looks so different now. Look how he look now. Look at the different. Like, he looks so different. Incredible. Yo, shout out to Jack Swagger too. I feel a little bit bad. I was playing around. You know, sometimes I'll be joking too much, but I hope he cool, bro. Cause he took 3 rounds of that, and that ain't sweet, bro. I would have got knocked out if that dude even thought about slapping me. I would have been knocked out, bro. The thought going across his head, bro. For him to go through 2 rounds of that, dog. Shout out to Jack Swagger. Oh man. Damn, Leo said he's on juice. Yo, hold on. Leo. V7. I will watch it if I'm you. You never know who's watching these chats, man. That nigga V7. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. He gonna have you running like a V8, bro. Yo, Slady said Jack Stagger. Oh my God. He slapped his soul out of his body. Shout out to Frank with the dollar. Frank says Vince Russo is right at JCW. Yeah, I love Vince Russo. Yeah, I got. It's just hard to watch a new promotion, to be honest. But I need to, though. Obviously, get so many people to ask me. Triple GPC says, check to. Oh, yeah, I got you. Triple GPT already said in that dude a contract will plank Gargano for $2 million a year. Getting ready to evolve after 6 months. Outsanity. Triple GPT ain't playing with that man like that, man. Bro will break every compute system in your body, dog. Come on, yo, Triple GPT. This is sick, dog. Like, why are you telling me to check this?
Kaden Zach, Melanie and Sincere.
Yo, you crazy, Triple G. Yo, Triple GPT. I'm gonna send you something else. Do you watch Drewski? Could have been in love, and he got a new series. If you like stuff like that, you should watch Drewski. I'm gonna send you Drewski joint. Drewski is he fire, bro. Yeah, man. So, yo, that was kind of hilarious. Hold on, let me send Triple GPT this Drewski stuff. Yo, stop watching that dry ass show, bro. Hold on, let me find Drewski joint.
Get up, Brazilian wax in a versation.
Drewski is hilarious, dog. Yeah, that Jack Swagger joint was crazy. I'm gonna bust it up with the chat a little bit before I get on up out of here. Hold on, damn. People keep sending me. Yo, why does WWE? All right, let me see something. Hold on, chat. I'm getting sent something else. It's like, is this real? MINNSOTA. Is that real? So they're saying that WWE spelled Minnesota wrong in the. Hold on, let me see something. MINES. That might have been a reach. Yeah, that might be a reach. It looks like an E. I don't know. That might be a little reach. It's the Finito Saturday, but send me that joint. Yeah, I sent it to you. Nah, yeah, watch that could have been, bro. That joint fire. Minnesota, SS, yeah. For those wondering, she stood me up and I missed AEW. By the time, hold on, man. Yo, Mustafa. You Mustafa. Why, bro? You leaving me no other choice, bro. Mustafa, if y'all remember this in the chat, remember Mustafa had the date with the AEW joint? Now he says, Mustafa says, for y'all who's wondering, she stood me up and I missed AEW. By the time she told me, which was 6 p.m., the ringside seats were sold. I should have canceled. Yo, chat, do y'all hear what happened to Mustafa? Hey, man. Shout out my man. Shout out my man Mustafa. Yo, honestly, bro, I'm trying to find a nice way to tell you this, but it's not no real nice way to tell you this, bro. Yeah, man. Did she tell you why she stood you up? Because if not, I could tell you, bro. You know what I mean? I could tell you why. Damn, baby. I think it was some of y'all fault in the chat, man. Scooter said we told you. Bro said, "Hey, babe, man, I think I want to hit this ballpark of the joint." You know what I mean? Hey, Mustafa, she went to the ballpark though, bro. That's the one thing. She stood you up, but she still went to a ballpark. She'd have got a Frank. She didn't go to the concession stand though, bro. She went to a ballpark. She got a Frank, and somebody hit a home run, bro. Seriously. Somebody went to first, second, and third base, bro. Mustafa, just hit Christian Mingle. Go to Bumble, go to Hinge, hit one of the dating apps, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, though. You gonna play around with this girl. She's gonna wind up breaking your heart, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, Mustafa. I'm not even gonna joke like that, bro. The first red flag you see, you better head to the hills, brother. Seriously, dog. I know she might have a fat ass. She might have some, you know what I mean? The first red flag you see, you need to head to the hills, bro. Because the last thing you're going to want is for her to be pounded on somebody that just slapped Jack Swagger. This is the last thing you're going to want. Because she went to the ballpark, all right. But she probably went with somebody like this. And Mustafa, this dude will beat the brakes off of you, dog. So seriously, go get you somebody off Christian Mingle. She didn't had a great night, man. I know you probably look at the bright side. You saved some money. You know what I mean? You saved some money. I keep you some petroleum jelly, some Jerkins lotion. Just keep you some by the nightstand. Keep you a box of tissue. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's good to take the L, man. Dog. So somebody that took her to Pound Town. I'm sorry, man. First class trip, bro. She got Uber straight to Pound Town. She told you at 6 p.m. This by 6:01. This is what you heard, bro. Yeah, I mean, Darby Allin is doing a coffin drop. Bro is doing a coffin. Yo, somebody is straight. Yo, dog, I ain't gonna lie. It's Friday. She's probably still getting hit right now. It's 12 a.m. Somebody done got her a bottle of Casamigos. Yo, somebody took the honey pack and oh my God, dog. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Shorty. Yo, Mustafa, try to do a date with her tomorrow, the next day. Shorty showed up to the date. The shorty like 25. She showed up to the date like she's 75. Her back broke. Dog, bro, the stretch chick out the. You don't know she went to yoga class. Bro, the stretched her out more ways than one, bro. Dog, yo, see if she'll take the date today, dog. Yo, this is insane, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta be real, Mustafa. You know, I'm gonna keep it a beat, bro. She done got pounded to the ground, dog. Ground and pound, dog. You know, you ever watch UFC where they mount you to the top and straight ground? Bro, they ground and pound the pussy, dog. The pussy done tapped out, dog. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, it's 2026. Bro ain't using no condoms either. He straight went raw, dog. Yo, bro, cut this chick off immediately, dog. For real, dog. Serious. Hold on. He said, yo, her boyfriend did. She at home with her man and her 3 kids. I'm still waiting. I told y'all it's funny. I got a case of corona. Yo, bro, Mustafa. Yo, can we put red flags in the chat, man? Mustafa, I want to see this girl, bro. Yo, just hit the Discord, hit X. Show me a picture of this girl. She better look like Beyonce, Halle Berry. She better look like Mona Lisa. Why are you vetting a chick with 3 kids and a dude? She got 3 kids. She got 3 different baby daddies. The chick on welfare, EBT. Dog, have you ever, chat, please, dog. We got a red flag. This dude might be blind, bro. Mustafa's in the chat reading. He's saying on the chat reading Braille. His kid, yo, bro, you gotta be blind, dog. She has 3 kids. 3 baby daddies. She's on EBT, SNAP, and WIC. She didn't get government assistance. She's in public housing. All of her baby dads, the one that's home is a killer. She got 1 baby dad that's dead. The other one's in jail for life. Dog, what other red flag do you need, bro? Seriously, man. There's some good women you could, take Felicia, or you got Michelle somewhere in there. You got some good women out here, man. Some respectable women out here that, you know what I mean? If they got kids or not, they're still gonna treat you good, dog. Dog, you better run for the hills, bro. Seriously. The lotion needs to be your best friend, dog. Seriously. Get out the dating scene. Just focus on work, focus on school, focus on whatever. This is nothing but trouble could come from this situation. You're going to be the 4th baby dad, dog. It's like she's already ran through. She got ran through last night. She got ran through by a baby dad, the baby dad before that, the baby dad before that, the side nigga, and the side nigga to that. It's just like this dude trying to make a wife to AEW. Yeah, dog, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, Bobby play. I'm trying to help bro out, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Just go with the boring chick, dog. I ain't gonna lie, dog. Like, I like the boring chick. Stay at home. Thank y'all for making me feel better. Y'all the real one. Yo, Mustafa, I hope you trolling, bro. Seriously. Y'all need to really just fall back, dog. Bro, sitting there. Can you imagine his night just messed up, dog? You just sitting there. Bro, he done paid for the tickets and all. Yo, bro, this is insane, dog. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. That's a bad joint, dog. But hey, look at the bright side. God that dodged the bullet for you, man. There was a saying that God bless kids and fools, bro. God always watch out for kids and fools. God sees you about to get straight hit by a bus, and you see the bus coming, and he still had to just be like, threw you out the way, so you still don't get hit by a bus. You dodged the bullet there, bro, for real. She canceled on you last minute. It's just like, come on, bro. We here for you, Mustafa. Bro wanted a Coldplay moment at AEW. Nah, facts, yo, facts. Well, at least bro dodged the bullet, man. Yeah, man. Look at the bright side. You could have smashed, you could have got her pregnant, and you could have got either STD or a baby. So if you ask me, you know what I mean, it worked out for the best, man. It worked out for the best. My night is great. I never got tickets. Yo, all right, bet. That's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up, duh. I'm an old widow, so I'm glad I'm not out here in the dating scene. Yeah, yo, lady, the dating scene is bad, man. They said the dating scene is like a cesspool right now, chat. Like, especially for the women, man. There's a lot of dudes out here that be on some weird shit, man. She for the streets, nah, facts. Mustafa almost paid child support, yeah. Nah, that's a fact, bro. That's a fact. But yo, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. I'm gonna get to this joint, yeah, man. I'm gonna be tapping into Collision. I don't know if I'm gonna go live, of course, but I'm gonna tap into Collision, yeah, man. And I got some other things coming to the channel that I've been contemplating that I'm gonna be doing. You know what I mean? Y'all know if y'all see my channel, y'all see remember, I don't know how long y'all been watching, but there was a time where I didn't even watch Crackdown, you know what I mean? I used to only review Raw. That people was telling me to go back to review Smackdown, then I started, and I haven't stopped since then. Then what happened after that? Oh yeah, then I started doing that. Then I take y'all advice a lot, so I do pivots and stuff. I'll see what works, what doesn't work. Then I implemented the live stuff. You know what I mean? And I'm always looking to implement and to grow and to try stuff. And sometimes it's gonna work, sometimes it's not. Oh yeah, and if y'all wonder why the AEW videos, the last two I didn't have a intro or whatever, because I just be wanting to try different stuff. You know, I know I could make a dope intro. I know I could do the parody songs. Sometimes with the AEW content, especially, I'm trying to figure out which way I could kind of pivot and just do something a little bit different for that at least. So yeah, like I said, I'm always finding ways to, you know what I mean, pivot or, you know what I mean, take a risk with the channel. So, you know what I mean, regardless, I'm trying to give y'all the best content possible. So I got some new things coming up, you know what I mean. Got my yo, Frank crazy. Got my Frank. New Generation said Mustafa wants the sandwich, only not the combo. No, that's hilarious. But yeah, yo, I'm gonna get to this video, yeah, man. But yo, definitely stay tuned. I got some stuff coming. So W's in the stream, W's in the chat. Yo, that was hilarious. This was definitely a W stream. Yo, Mustafa, you funny, dog. Yeah, shout out to Jack Swagger again too, man. You know, if anybody know Jack Swagger, you never know who listened. I like Jack, so I was just joking, yeah, man. Somebody getting knocked out is honestly not funny. So yeah, man. Sometimes I be joking too much, bro. But yo, shout out to everybody, man. I'm gonna be on X and on a Discord when Collision comes on. I'm gonna be interested on what Hangman has to say, and yeah, man. We on the road to redemption. But I'm going to holler at y'all. It's Bobby Boss to a fight. Like, comment, subscribe, bow.